His
Hey guys.
The helmet covers his eyes, pretty much.
Yeah. He just sees the bottom of things.
I think I'm lost, so I'm just gonna leave because I think I've killed everything. Yeah, if I can find the exit. This is like some kind of culty kind of...
Andrew, look at this.
Oh, it's your mom.
That's not... Which one?
That one! The hairy man with the beard.
I'm too full to laugh.
This is an audio show. They're not going to see what you just pointed at.
It was a brownie. Or a dwarf. Depending on which region you're from.
It was Christian's mom. That's what it was a picture of. How did you get your sensitivity so high? Like, I pulled my sensitivity all the way up and it's still kind of slow.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just, like, picky-choosy.
Yeah, I think so. It's an old game. They did, like, some weird crap with those. Did you know that, like, like, in certain regions, like, so, people, like, alright, you know how, like, in Shintoism you believe in household gods?
Yeah.
In ancient Europe, they used to believe something like that, except they were, fairies. And, like, in Shintoism, you leave them, like, offerings on a shrine, but, like, in ancient Europe, they would just leave them offerings, like, just laying around, really. And, like, mice and things eating them would be a sign, oh, the fairies are getting their servants to bring it back to them.
Well, like, Shintoism is more, it's not really a bunch of gods. It's like, there are a few main gods, but most of it's spirits and stuff.
Yeah. Well, they call them household gods.
Yeah. But they aren't really, like, gods in the sense that, like...
Yeah, in the sense that we have, really.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know that whole term, crying over spilt milk?
Yeah.
That's taken fucking seriously for fairies. Because, like, for a fairy, their favorite drink is milk. And, like, if you spill milk, then clean it up, they will be really pissed. Because they're like, you spilled that, you laid that out for us, now you took it back. And threw it away. What type of asshole are you?
I would wait until the fairy servants came and then kill the fairy servants and then mop up the milk.
No, but if you leave out milk, then the fairies will, like, drink it and then clean up your house.
Oh, well, I don't know. I can clean my own house. I mop that
Yeah,
way.
but it's better to have magical creatures doing it for you.
Magical creatures that don't exist.
Pokemon! Gotta catch
Oh yeah, there's a theory that, like, Ash is in a coma throughout the entire Pokemon series.
I know.
That's, like, super fucking depressing. Imagine, like, Oh, it froze for a second. Imagine Pikachu, like, crying over his trainer in a coma. If that doesn't kill a boner, I don't know what will. Alright, now while Christian is reading, I'm going to attempt to be funny to fill in the silence.
No, like, I'm reading mythology stuff because there's so many crazy mythology stuff that, like, is funny in its own right.
Like the ass-whooping dwarf?
Like the ass-whooping what?
Dwarf of Boston or whatever it was.
Oh, the Red Dwarf of Detroit!
Yeah.
So, like, alright, Detroit used to be a land that, like, Native Americans would be like, oh yeah, like, that place, like, you shouldn't go near it. And, there were tribes around there, but they're like, yeah, like, don't go in this certain area because there's fucked up shit in there. And, like, the first man to, like, found the city, basically, who went into those woods, was assaulted by a dwarf. he was just standing there, like, just exploring the woods. Like, and the French were kind of nice with the Native Americans. What are you doing?
I'm looking. My mom just texted me. We're super professional here. at Christian's house, and she asked. I bought milk earlier. Okay, it was a fucking 155. All right, it'll just be a second.
So, like, this guy went into the woods, and then all of a sudden, like, him and his men were assaulted by a dwarf with a hickory cane, who just ran at them and started, like, kneecapping them with the cane.
I think he's my spirit animal.
Yeah, and then he ran away. So, you know the city you founded, well, you know a place is bad when the guy who basically founded it was assaulted by its first citizen.
That was my ancestor, the Red Dwarf of Detroit.
Yeah, like it's for some reason it had a big hatred of French.
Good old great grandpappy.
I could totally see you just like a French dude, like just a French guy walking through the woods, minding his own business. Then all of a sudden he hears, and then like you running out with a cane, just kneecapping him.
God damn it, what's that thing? I Kama Itachi his ass.
You what?
I Kama Itachi his ass.
Itachi?
Kama Itachi.
The Naruto? What the fuck?
No, that's it's a yokai that's basically three weasels, and one has a scythe, one has string, and one has bandages. And one,
that is some weird S&M right there.
Yeah, and one comes up and slashes you at your kneecaps. Like, it's like in a gust of wind. One comes and slashes at your kneecaps so you fall, and then the other one comes and stitches your kneecaps up, and the other one wraps bandages around your kneecaps. Yeah. Except I would just stop at the kneecapping. I would just stop the kneecapping. He can stitch himself up. Or call a French doctor. I don't fucking know. God, I really wish that they would understand, that the people watching this would understand if I said it's hog killing time.
Oh my god.
This is the perfect character for hog killing time.
It really is the perfect time for hog killing time.
Alright, so like, that day after we played Dark Souls, like, we were gonna play Fallout New Vegas. And,
like, I went over to his house and everything, but I forgot to bring my 3DS because I went to, this big culinary event for my college.
House.
No, it was at your house.
Hog killing time was at your house.
No, it was at your house.
No, because it was directly after we played Dark Souls.
No, like, I remember it was at your house.
I know for a fact.
You took it on video. Like, the hog killing time thing. I know it was at your house.
No, I didn't. That was you killing a Deathclaw level 1. Hog killing time is different.
No, Deathclaw level 1 was a different time entirely.
Yeah. So, like...
That was, like, last Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was the last time I came over to your house and we played Dark Souls. Do you remember that?
I remember playing Dark Souls,
After that...
hog killing time was not at my house.
Yes, it was! We played it because your mom came home, and so we had to go into your room because your mom doesn't like us cursing. And so we came in here, and we started punching things to death with a sledgehammer. And, like, we came across Victor, who, like, he kept repeating his hog killing time. And, like, our character was such low intelligence that we just started repeating its hog killing time every time we were killing something.
Alright. Alright, so we'll have to stop the video right here.